1999 high-scoring German Shepherd in agility is Yvonne von Haus-Miller with a score of 100 in the novice A class. Tika is owned and trained by Kathy Marmack and bred by Stephen and Connie Miller.
Well, Scooty, that was a wonderful award. It's always nice to see him come out here and win. Well, you can see there's the sun again. We kept moving the camera around to get the best pictures we could.
Open dog class, Rockanan Solal. Utopios Gigolo. It's Burkhart's True Blue Poway. Rockanan Solal. Utopios Gigolo. New Age Tragically Hip Braveheart. Elviston's Winning Colors. Tragically Hip Braveheart. Chillmark's Aramis. Open dog class, getting to the final minutes. Elviston's Winning Colors. Tragically Hip Braveheart. Elviston's Winning Colors. Elviston's Winning Colors, open dog class. New Age Tragically Hip Braveheart. Utopia's Gigolo. Chillmark's Aramis. Rockanan's Solal. Final decisions, open dog class. Elviston's Winning Colors. New Age Tragically Hip Braveheart. And the winner is Elviston's Winning Colors.
Open dogs, first place. Elviston's Winning Colors. Open dog, second place. New Era, Tragically Hip Braveheart. Open dog, third place, Utopia's Gigolo. Fourth place, open dog, Rockinan's Solio.
It's Helmix Cleopatra. Chilmark's Alliage by Chanel. Chancellor's Madeline. Yarmark's Sabrina. This is the second group in the open bitch class, and all individuals are completed. Moving up, Yarmark's Sabrina of Franjo. Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. Reflections of Nordlicht. JP Tequila Sunrise. Yarmark's Serena of Franjo. Jadon's Obsession B. Tartan. Getting down to the final moments in the open bitch class. Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. Reflections of Nordlicht. JR's Tequila Sunrise. Yarmark's Serena Bifranjo. Moving up, Yarmark's Serena of Franjo and Jadon's Obsession. Here we go, final moments. The open bitch class. Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. Yarmark's Serena of Franjo. Yarmark's Serena of Franjo. Jadon's Obsession v. Tartan. Blue Moon's Runaround Sue.
We're getting close.
Boy, you could just feel a tension in the air. And this is Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. And here's a crowd favorite, Yarmark's Serena of Franjo. Here we have Jadon's Obsession v. Tartan. Okay, here we go. Reflections of Nordlicht. JP Tequila Sunrise. Helmix Cleopatra. Open bitch class. Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. Our winner. She did it.
Open bitch, first place, Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. Open bitch second place, Yarmorks, Serena of Franjo. Open bitch third place, Jadon's Obsession v Tartan. Fourth place, open bitch, Reflections of Nordlick.
American and Canadian champion Gidget goes Covey Tucker Hills ROM HT. Sire, Nike Clayfield All-American, Dam, Covey Tucker Hills Carta Blanca ROM.
Gidget has given me many memorable and guided me through.
Lachleans Gabriella UD HS TC CGC. Sire, champion Lachleans Tennessee Waltz. Dam, Lachleans Alice Blue Gown.
My best friend, this is Gabby.
Canadian Grand Victor, U.S. Select, champion Jiminy's Laredo of Rejoy, ROMC. Sire, champion Charlotte's Hot Copy, ROM. Dam, Covey Tucker ST Nordlicht, ROM.
Here's my father, Laredo's co-owner.
Stormy Van Lieben, UD HS CGC TC. Sire, Nike Clayfield Austin. Dam, Talker Lady of Ladies.
But with added proof of good communication, representation.
Ashmead's Tasmanian Devil, UDTX PTAX TT. Sire, champion Cliff van der Wienerau. Dam, obedience trial champion Lou Johns Dulcimer of Ashmead, UDX. Hillside Van Wieden's Eclipse, UDHX. Sire, select champion Omega's Chief Cochise. Dam, Hillside Van Wieden's Rusty Nail, UDT. American Canadian champion Langenau's Hogan of John D. UD, TD, NA, TC, Canadian CDX. Sire, champion Saxony's Zeppelin, TC, ROM. Dam, Langenau's Empress of John D. Champion Noblecroft's Keystone Beauty, UDT, TC. Sire, champion Windwalker's Jolly Roger, ROM. Dam, American and Canadian champion Kemaicha Tahiti Fantasy. 1998 Grand Victor, champion Cara Lands Unlimited, TC. Sire, Proven Hill Sport v Edelgard. Dam, champion Cara Lands Patricia. Award of Excellence, select American Canadian champion Bradwell Jakester of Joel, CD, TC. Sire, champion Jiminy's Montego. Dam, Morning Gold's Ibex, CD. Award of Excellence, American and Canadian select champion Top Flight's Laredo v Freeling, TC, CD, ROM. Sire, champion Top Flight's Dallas Van Janden, Dam, Freelings, NDY. Award of Excellence, 1997 Grand Victor, champion Marhaven's Color Guard, HT, PT, TC. Sire, champion Hoheneiken's Quezon Avalon. Dam, Marhaven's Cracklin Rose.
When they were mature and ready.
Hickory Hills, Wells Fargo v. Pilgrim, 6-9 puppy dog class winner. Nine to 12 puppy dog class winner, Sharoki's Brushed Denim. Tw 12 to 18 class winner, Caroland Survivals Cortez. Novice class winner, Pine Bucks Kid Carson. Bred by exhibitor dog, Fairwinds Bolero of Rocknoll. American bred winner, Starkey's Valentino. Open dog winner, Elviston's Winning Color. There you go. Elviston's Winning Colors, Starkey's Valentino. Starkey's Valentino, American bred winner. Elviston's Winning Colors, open class winner. Our judge, Charlotte LaRosa, appears to be narrowing her choices to these two dogs. Elviston's Winning Colors. Starkey's Valentino, winner's dog, 1999 National Specialty. Starkey's Valentino, American bred class winner. This is the second American bred dog, Condor's John Elway. Second American bred dog, Condor's John Elway, back in the ring to compete for reserve winner's dog. It appears that Judge Charlotte LaRosa has narrowed her reserve choices to Elviston's Winning Colors and the second American bred dog, Condor's John Elway. Reserve winner's dog, 1999 National, Elviston's Winning Colors. Six to 9 puppy class bitch, Aramis Photo Finish Colebrook. 9 to 12 puppy class winner, Sandstone's Madison Avenue.
Please report to the announcer's table. Demin, open it. Please report to the announcer.
12 to 18 bitch winner, Ganvi Ruklakar's Carmen. Novice bitch, Rosewood's Tsunami. Bred by exhibitor bitch, Sanmar's Sabrina of Joel. American bred bitch, Schneiderhoff's Highland Princess. Open bitch, Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. So winner's pitch competition, Blue Moon's Runaround Sue. Schneiderhoff's Highland Princess. Schneiderhoff's Highland Princess. Put the neck. Rosewood Tsunami. Blue Moon's Runaround Sioux. In front, Blue Moon's Runaround Sioux. A new winner's bitch. This is the second open bitch who's returned to the ring for consideration for reserve. Yarmark's Serena of Franjo. Second open bitch in for reserve competition. Yarmark's Serena of Franjo. The Yarmark's Serena of Franjo. Schneiderhoff's Highland Princess. And you got it. Winner's bitch. Blue Moon's Runaround Sioux by champion Blue Moon Ragtime Cowboy Joe of Stonehenge Venus Kendallane.
There you go.
Reserve winner's bitch, Yarmark's Serena of Franjo by select champion Yarmark's Elvis out of Rebecca of Franjo Decathlon.
Ears.
And the winner of the male conditional class is Falcon's Ezra Duchenne by champion We Love Duchenne's R-Man out of Duchenne's Grace Abraxas.
Try another one.
I don't know if you'll want to still. This conditional bitch class, champion XL of Lowenhouse, Jericho's Capelet of Diart, Canston's Britain, Utopia's Daytime Fantasy, champion Jarnan's Dark Mirage. Moving in front, Utopia's Daytime Fantasy. And in second, Canston's Britain PT. Utopia's Daytime Fantasy. Canston's Britain.
Conditional class bitch winners. First place, Utopia's Daytime Fantasy. Second place, Canston's Britain. Third place, conditional winner, Jericho's Capelet of Diart. Fourth place, Jarnan's Dark Mirage.
Champion Coastline Whiskey Pete of Asgard, veteran dog. Champion High Tours, Torrey Pines. Champion Bedcars, the one and only. Champion Collier of Basic 4, TC. Champion Steigerhaus, Einstein. Champion Covey Tucker Hills, Checkmark. This is Juliet's Moscow. This is a veteran dog class. Veteran dogs. Champion Covey Tucker Hills, Checkmark. Champion Collier of Basic 4. And Champion High Tours, Torrey Pines. And our winner, Champion Covey Tucker Hills, Checkmark.
First place, veteran dog winner, Champion Covey Tucker Hills, Checkmark.
He was bridged a little. I don't know.
Second place, veteran dog,
Okay.
Champion Collier of Basic 4.
I think so. Let's try one.
Third place, veteran dog, Champion High Tours, Torrey Pines.
A little bit this way, maybe towards me, just a little. That's the problem.
Fourth place, veteran dog, Juliet's Moscow.
Located where they have space. The handlers have been complaining about that. We'll just be.
Champion Mariners Magic Touch. Champion Kamai's Ringside Rumor, TC. Clayfield Brassy, PT, TC. Champion Touchstones Believe in Miracles, TC. Champion Kendalane's Via of Basic 4. Champion Rivendell's Jezebel. Champion Kendalane's Via of Basic 4. Winner of the Veteran Bitch class.
First place, Veterans Bitch, Champion Kendalane's Via of Basic 4. Second place, Veterans Bitch, Champion Rivendell's Jezebel. Third place, Veterans Bitch, Champion Mariners Magic Touch. Fourth place, Veterans Bitch, Champion Kamai's Ringside Rumor.
These are the progeny of the #1 producing bitch, Canadian champion Charisma's Chanel of Woodside, ROM, ROMC. Champion Tasman's Just in Time Medeb. Champion Tasman's Just Cause Medeb. Canadian champion Chilmark's Aramis, TC. Canadian champion Chilmark's Alliage by Chanel. This is the #3 producing bitch Futurity Maturity System. Utopia's Episode V Backacres, ROM. American Canadian champion Gidget goes Covey Tucker Hill, HTROM. First progeny, champion Covey Tucker Hills Wolfgang, HT. Champion Bridget Wolf goes Covey Tucker Hill, HT. Champion Covey Tucker Hills Dark Wolf. Number 4 tabulation sire, champion Ken Delane's Tailor Made, ROM. Award of Excellence, select champion Jagan's Bellstar, HT, PT, TC. Champion Jagan's Valentino. Champion Toll House T-Hose Aviana, TC. Linlock Paper Chase. Champion Ken Delane's Sprite v. DeLorean. Number 4 ranked sire, champion Rohan's Glass Palace, TC ROM. Champion Telemark's Hot to Trot. Champion Nike Clayfield Yanni. Champion Adria House Titian v. Windancer, TC. Champion Rohan's Ice Palace. Nike Clayfield Segovia. Utopia's Cliche. Nike Clayfield Giuliani. Number 10 sire, champion Caroline QED Sword v. LeBarland, the number 10 stud dog by Futurity Systems. Best in futurity and maturity, champion Caroline Elite QED, a cut above. Champion Summit Woods Tierra. Select champion Caroline Elite QED Can Do. This is the first of our junior handlers, novice senior class, Abby Hathaway from Freiburg, Maine, handling Stonewall's Dallas 2. This is the open junior class. We're looking at Sarah Ott, handling Double Ott's Tickle Me Rosie. Travis L. Putnam, handling Fairwinds Bolero of Rockno. Travis is from Escondido, California. This is the open senior class of junior handlers. This is Amy Riley presenting Charlin's Maya. Amy is from Auburn, California. Corrine Koklowski, handling Von Hinderberg Dick Van Dyke. Corrine is from Scottsdale, Arizona. Amy Lynn Kaiser, presenting champion Mariners Magic Touch. Amy Lynn is from Midway City, California.
Hold it just a little bit longer for me, please. Good.
Okay. Paul, will he open his mouth? He has bridge too. If you let's hey, there you go. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Look at me. Here we go. Okay.
Is that your dog?
Jack heel. Get mine.
Take it. Finish. Exercise finished?
Yeah. Jin, come. Jin, down. Jin, come. Go. Heather, sit.
Exercise finish, second half.
Go. Heather, sit.
Exercise finish, your dog did qualify.
Stay. Forward.
All your dog can. Exercise finish. Dog 230. Nice job with her.
Behind is Shadowlands LaRosa, UPXTZ. Owned by Carol Davis and Frank Davis. Bred by Mark Landis, Rose scores 194 in the WB class and 196 and a half in the 1999.
All right, well, this is Best Puppy competition, Fred, and it's Friday afternoon. It's been a long day for these guys, and you're going to get to pick the best one.
Okay. All these animals were very nice, and their general appearance was very, very good. I stood there, and as they went around the first time, I truly appreciated all of their side gaits. They all seemed to carry a nice top line. There didn't seem to be any apparent problems with any of them as they stood there and went around the first time.
Well, these were the best four.
6 to
What do you-
9
what do you
puppy
think
dog.
about
Hickory Hills, Wells
as a
Fargo,
group?
v. Pilgrim.
As a group, I thought they were very nice. Like I said, their general appearance was really nice. They were nice to look at, and comparatively, they were nice. Like this puppy here. This is the 6 to 9 puppy dog.
6 to 9
He's,
puppy dog.
Nice
Hickory
side
Hills,
gait.
Wells
He leaves a
Fargo,
bit to be desired coming at you. He's a little
Pilgrim.
bit wide, and going away he could be a little firmer. But all in all, not bad. Croup seems good. Color seems very, very good.
9 to
Secondary
12
sex
puppy
characteristics
dog.
good. Now this
Sharoki's
is
brushed
the
Demin.
9 to 12 puppy dog, and he eventually was my best puppy. He very sound going away, very sound coming at you. Obviously, pigment's good. Carried a nice top line. The only place where I would criticize him at all would be that I would like to see him a little longer in croup, maybe a little less sleep in croup. Head seemed
6
good.
to 9 puppy
Secondary
bitch.
sex characteristics
Aramists,
are good.
Photo finish.
I believe this is the 6 to 9 puppy bitch. She leaves a little bit to be desired.
6 to 9
Coming
puppy
number one.
bitch. Aramists,
And,
photo finish.
She's a little unsteady. Maybe the day was just too long for her. She showed a little bit of temperament problem. I mean, nothing that she didn't
9 to
recover
12
from,
puppy
but
bitch.
she wasn't perfect.
Sandstone's Madison Avenue.
This is the 9 to 12 puppy bitch. Again, a very nice appearance. Could be better going away. She's a youngster. Maybe this will straighten up. She'd come at you decent enough. A little sidewind in there, but this is just trying
9
to
to
get away.
12
Side
puppy
gait on all
bitch.
4 animals was very
Sandstone's
nice.
Madison Avenue.
If we were picking just on side gait, it would have been very difficult. But the 2 girls and the young 6 to 9 puppy dog kind of weeded themselves
6 and
out
9 puppy
just
dog.
on
Hickory
physical
Hills,
soundness, and
Wells
in one
Fargo
case
v. Pilgrim.
could have been mentally a little more stable. So this dog
9 to
here,
12 puppy,
9 to 12 puppy
Sharoki's
dog,
brushed denim.
he eventually was my best puppy. Overall soundness, a very
6 to
quality
9
young
puppy
dog.
bitch. Error mists, photo finish. Nine to 12 puppy
Like I said,
bitch.
if you'd have been just
Sandstone's
picking on
Madison
side gate, it would
Avenue.
have been pretty difficult because they're all pretty comparable.
Yeah, they carry nice top line,
Nice
good
top
foot
line.
timing.
Yes.
Moving in front, Sharoki's
And
brushed
an enthusiastic handler.
Yeah,
That doesn't hurt him.
denim. And behind
That
him
doesn't hurt.
is Sandstone's
well, of the four,
Madison
these
Avenue.
were the two you liked best.
Yes. Yeah, I moved the two that I liked the best up the
9
front and
to
took them
12
around one
puppy
more
dog.
time.
Sharoki's brushed denim.
But this youngster here, to me, was
Our best puppy
an easy
at
winner.
the 1909 National Specialty.
He had all the little niceties. Feet were good, pasterns were strong. There was sound coming, sound going away. Carried a nice top line. Secondary sex characteristics were good. All the niceties.
All right, well, these were the bitches, and everyone was interested in your procedure.
Well, I've always had a loose lead temperament test. But at the parent club's request, I did the loose lead temperament test the first thing before I had any other contact with the dog, checking teeth or anything else. The first thing was the temperament test. I like to make eye contact with the dog. I don't like to rush them. I'll follow them around until I get their attention. Once you look into their eyes, you can usually see the dogs that are mentally unsound. Of course, some of them get by you. I talk to the dogs the whole time I'm approaching them, so they know I'm not threatening them in any way. And it's
Champion
usually a
Utopias,
fairly easy temperament
Rivendell's
test, but it does
Shindig
disclose a lot.
HT by champion
second thing
Jericho's
that,
Gatineau, ROM,
I do
out of
naturally is
Saddlecrest,
the coming and going
Utopias Classic.
in the individual on side gate. I try to observe standing, all the things about the dog I want to know as far as if he's clean standing, and then observe the dog in motion. One of the things that I do
I
is
know.
keep the
Champion
dogs in catalog
Utopia,
order
Rivendell's
the entire
Shindig
time.
HT.
And this was sent along as a notation to the exhibitors. The dogs will always stay in catalog
Champion
order
Trotwoods,
until I get
Champagne Lady
down to my select
by
animals,
champion
and then I'll
Showcrest
place them.
Midnight
Why
Flyer
is that?
out of
Well, I
Reicher,
try to keep the
Monogram,
crowd out of the
Raisin
game.
Cane.
Because if you get the crowd going too much on one dog, it's they always have their favorites here. It just depends who has the largest family at the show,
I
who
got
gets the most applause.
All right, now how about your groups? You divided them up into
Yes.
groups.
Champion
I can't
Trotwoods,
see.
Champagne Lady.
And evaluate too many dogs at one time. I found that 5 is my ideal group
Champion
I can look at
Chakotay,
5 dogs
Keyless Abigail.
with no problem. So what I
by
did
select
was
champion
divide
Keely
the
v. Oz
animals
v.
into groups,
Kuvstrom,
each a
ROM,
group of
out
5.
of Jakota, Todor,
And,
Wunderkind.
I
TC.
judged these groups of 5 separately and made my cuts right from the very beginning.
Let's see, we've got a shadow here. This is early in the morning, so we always have the sun moving one way or the other.
Champion
How did that
Chakotay,
affect judging?
Keyless
Well,
Abigail.
It didn't bother me any, really. I imagine it might bother the video here a little bit, but it didn't.
Champion
It didn't bother me.
Libardo
The only thing is when I was
Savannah
looking into the sun,
by
I
select
actually
champion
had to
Aztecs
shade my eyes
Kodak
a little bit.
out of Caroline's Queen
You know,
of Hearts.
I think general comments about the whole specials class, I don't think I saw but one missing tooth in the entire.
Champion Lee
Specials
Barley's
group.
Savannah.
We have a lot of problems with, at one time with bites, but the bites were quite good. What I did notice is that because of
Champion
the lack of
Rojas
strength of
Ice
underjaw, that a
by
lot of the
champion
dogs did not have
Rohan's
good
Glass
side
Palace
bites.
out of Leiter's
The
Many
teeth,
Happy
the upper
Returns.
teeth did actually not meet the lower teeth. They were over on both sides. And this is a problem.
Champion Rohan's Ice Palace. The second
All right,
group
this
of
is,
5 bitches
It's
in
the end of that class.
best of breed competition.
It's the end of that group there.
Champion Kreidler's Que Sera Sera.
This is bitch number 550. Que Sera Sera bitch. Very nice bitch. She ended up going select 11. She could be stronger in general appearance. She's a bit on the refined side. Head's a bit refined. And she's a little bit steep in the croup. But she's excellent side gait. And coming and going, she's quite sound. Very, very balanced, very coordinated bitch. She was an easy one too. The next bitch is 551. She also was select 7. You know, when this one first came in the ring, I didn't think I was going to keep her because she's kind of a little bit on the common looking side, but by God, you can't find anything wrong with her. She's good coming at you. She's good going away. She's a very floaty, balanced side mover. Good pigment. If anything, maybe I would like to see her neck a shade longer. And her croup is a touch on the short side. Her overall proportion, she's maybe a shade long too.
Well, you had a tough surface out there for the dog.
Oh, yes.
Nowhere to hide.
Nothing. It was a very unforgiving surface. If the dog didn't have really excellent feet, you could see it really easy. And the hard surface kind of broke a lot of the dogs down. They started pounding hard on the forehand. It was very hard on dogs, hard on handlers too.
Well, they're a working dog, so they had to have not only good tight feet, but they had to have the correct structure to move. What did you think about just feet itself?
Overall, the feet were poor. Really, there was a lot of feet that were poor and needed improvement there, and pasterns there was a lot of soft pasterns. When the dog would come down on his hard surface, if you get it down into slow motion, you can actually see where the pastern just caves right to the ground.
Well, we'll see some of that later on, but I hear that comment from the Albury judges all the time that our dogs, the pasterns are bad.
This is dog number 554. She ended up being my select 2 animal, and just an absolutely gorgeous bitch. Her head is very strong, but she's feminine. General appearance is excellent. Her secondary sex characteristics are excellent. Her pasterns could be a shade better, and her feet were good. But again, there was a little room for improvement. She has a little wasted motion in front. She kind of clears the ground, maybe a little too much in the forehand. And this is what kept her from going all the way, really, because she's an exquisite bitch.
Champion Trip Hill's Dream Spinner. Champion Utopia's Paperback Romance.
Well, this is the end of that first group, and so you get a chance to look at them one more time, and then
yes.
You're going to divide them up a little bit.
Yeah, what I did was I kept the ones I thought would be contenders, and put them in one group, and I put the ones I didn't think would be contenders into a different group.
By Camacha, the Racketeer, out of Champion Camacha, Holly v. Windwalker.
Now, weather. The weather was good, I thought.
It was excellent. Yes.
Even though outdoors everyone thought it would be hot and muggy and have a big impact on the dogs, but
Champion Trip Hills.
I think the only drawback with the outdoor was there were places that you couldn't see the dogs because the sun was shining in your eyes in the morning, and the same in the evening. You can only look at them on the one side.
HTTC, ROM, out of Utopia's episode, Be Back Acres.
I want to come back to teeth for a minute because you talked about that earlier, the occlusion on the side. Bites are good. Missing teeth are pretty much solved.
Pretty much
solved. So now we got a new problem.
Well, it's really not a new problem. It was called to my attention 20 years ago, by a veterinarian that gave a talk at one of our club meetings, and I started watching it then, and I've noticed as we've lost strength in the head, the first thing we lost was underjaw, and as the underjaw becomes smaller and weaker, the top teeth actually miss the bottom teeth. If you open the dog's mouth on the side and close the mouth, you can see where they actually don't meet. And this is due to a weak underjaw. From what I understand, this is the cause of a lot of food gets impacted up there because of this bad bite, and I guess that's a big problem with dogs today is they
Champion
get
Scarlet of
gum
Convy.
problems, and a lot of them
By
will
champion
get infection in
Suros,
there,
smooth
and
operator
it's
TC,
caused the
out
death of a
champion
few.
Franjo's
Well, that's
Lexus
true.
of
We're
North.
obviously seeing more dental problems than we've seen in the past. But that problem that you've seen on the side, that should affect the gripping.
Yes.
For the working dogs and for the herding dogs, this ought to have a big
Champion
effect on their
Scarlet.
ability
I think it
to grip.
affects them all the way around. It's bad for when they're eating. It's bad for when they grip.
Champion Tendrox,
It's really
Light My Fire.
a problem that we're going to have to address sooner or later.
By champion Amber's Maxima, out of champion Tourmaline.
It's something that they're going to have to address, and it goes hand in glove with the loss of strength through the head, because with the finer heads and more refined heads, I think this is the first place we're losing it is in the underjaw. If we strengthen the heads, I think we solve that problem automatically.
Best of breed bitches, champion Winsome's Fettuccine v Cyprus.
Well, that's a recommendation we're going to have to pass on to
Champion
all the
Olympus,
judges, that
tricks
they're
of
going
the
to have to
trade.
pay more attention to these.
I really don't know
problems.
how you treat it, though. I mean, I have not. I've seen it and have not treated it as a serious fault in judging.
And champion Canaan's
Only
Abbey
insofar
Road.
as the head could have been stronger. This is bitch number 561, and eventually became my Grand Victrix. Now this bitch is no stranger to me. I've judged her before. In fact,
Champion
a couple years ago I put her
Fettuccine v
Canadian Grand
Cyprus.
Victrix. I think
By
she's a brilliant
Winsome's
mover.
Albert Einstein, out of
Brilliant
Filona
mover.
DJ
She's,
von Fairfield.
Strong, has good bite. She has good secondary sex characteristics. She comes at you pretty good. Her feet could be a little bit better. Pasterns could be a shade better, but they're not bad. But from the side, this bitch is awesome.
Champion Winsome's Fettuccine
This pass here is
v
not too good.
Cyprus.
She's kind of charging too hard. When I made him go on a loose lead,
Champion
can
Olympus,
see her
tricks
just
of the
brilliant
trade
side
for
game.
Gold Skies.
Well, this was early in the
By
morning. We'll see
champion
much
Amber
more of her
Sandell.
before the day is
Yeah.
over.
yeah,
House
she
Rosie of
was
Amber.
full of vinegar, as a lot of them are. As you watch these videos, you can really see some of the problems that we have, especially in the forehands coming at you. They're just pasterns, or a lot of pasterns are soft, a lot of feet are really bad.
Champion Judson's Valencia.
Maybe if we had,
by Jerry
I wouldn't
Neiman
suggest this, but if there were
Marcus,
more
Sam
shows
out of
on
Judson's
ground like
Remember
this,
Me.
judges would have a much easier time finding some of these problems. But in
The
the
handlers
grass,
would revolt.
well, that's true. But in the grass, I guess a lot of sin is hidden,
Champion Judson's
and in a
Valencia.
show like this, it all comes to the surface.
The only place this was a very forgiving surface was that we have a problem in our breed with dogs dragging their hind legs, dragging their feet through the grass and everything. Here there was no grass, they had a little more clearance. So I really didn't see a lot of it. I didn't see a lot of it, but I suspect that if it would have been in about 1.5 inches grass, I would have seen a lot more of it.
Champion
And we have
Monsville,
what
Luna of Jericho.
a lot of people are calling lock cocks, where the animal doesn't finish well behind.
Champion
Most of the
Canaan's Abbey
animals
Road.
that I
By champion Pine
put
Beach's Stars
in
and
the select
Stripes
group
ROM,
finished
out of
very well,
Houston's Sexy
going,
Rexy.
and they flex their hocks very well and finish well going away, or from the side like that. But there were a lot of dogs that have this, what we call lock cock syndrome.
Well, we'll get a chance to see
Champion Canaan's
a lot of the
Abbey
slow
Road.
motion where you can really point that out.
You know, I think a lot of the problem is our dogs generally have so much more rear than forehand that if they finish well behind, they wouldn't have, what would they do with their forehand while the back end's finishing? So they balance
Champion
out.
Dreamweaver's
They
Morning
only
Mist
use as much hind
by
quarter.
champion
as,
Toastmaster of Tourmaline.
Okay, here
out
this
of
is
Dreamweaver's Arrow and
bitch number
Flight.
566, and she ended up being my select 3 bitch. Just a beautiful animal. You have to really be nitpicky to find anything wrong with her general appearance. When I did the temperament test with this bitch, she was so antsy that I decided to
Dreamweaver's Morning Mist.
wait and do another temperament test on her. She didn't act spooky, but she was just so hyper. And you can see it shows itself in her side gate here. She's just all wired
Champion
up. Hard to
Nike
get her on the loose
Clayfield,
lead, but
Run
a
for the
beautiful
Roses,
specimen.
TC.
Just beautiful.
By Champion
I understand
Coastline, Whiskey
she
Pete
was
of
either
Asgard,
futurity
CD.
Victrix or
Out
maturity
of
Victrix. I
Champion
can't
Nike
remember which one. She
Clayfield,
was one or
First
the other.
Love.
But when the dogs get all wound up, you see that a lot at shows. Obviously, the handlers and the owners have just
Champion
got
Nike
them wound too
Clayfield,
tight.
Run
Right.
for the Roses,
But this is
TC.
the judge's fault, because this is what we're asking of these people. So this is what they're doing with their dogs.
Champion
We're not
Tanya
asking
Guzman
to
by
see dogs on the loose
ASM
lead.
Pete
We're asking
Ren
to see the dogs
Vicentado
pulling
Sindicato
hard all
out
the
of
time.
Lethal Weapon
Well,
del
you have to get these
Sindicato.
dogs wound up, so this is the way they're trained. Ultimately, it's the judge's fault. The exhibitors and the handlers give us what we ask for. You can tell, I know for years I
Champion
would tell handlers,
Tanya
I want to
Guzman.
see the dog on a loose lead, and they didn't believe me. I mean, they just didn't believe me. They thought, because a lot of people asked for loose lead but didn't
Champion
want it.
Woodside's Easy Street.
So I think I finally
by
got most of them
Woodside's Back
convinced now.
Street, out of Woodside's Lorimar.
If we allow this,
Bend.
then it's hard. I had one handler, I told him, I said, you know, I have to see your dog on a loose lead. And he says, well, no, thank you. I said,
Champion Woodside,
you know, I said, if you're
Easy
not on the loose
Street.
lead, you can't win. He says, I understand that. I kept him after the class was over, and I said, you know, I never had anyone refuse me before. He said, well, he says, this is a real
Champion
deadhead.
Marquin's
He said,
Whimsy
it took me 6
by
months to get her to hit
Kreidler's
the
Mac
lead.
Attack
He says, I'm
Liberty
not going to detrain her for one
Robar's
judge.
Tim Novak.
I had to respect that, but
Well, that's the old principle. If you can't see them, they can't win.
right. But
Champion Marquin's Whimsy.
it told me a little something of what's going on.
Sixth
many
group,
nice
Best of
animals.
breed
So
bitches.
many nice
Champion
ones.
Elite Carolyn Elite QED Can Do.
Well, there were nice fairgrounds,
Anton's
not at
Yesterday
fairgrounds, but they had a
Girl.
fairground atmosphere almost. with,
Champion Caroline
racetrack
Elite
and,
QED
and
Can
all the
Do.
things that they had
By
out there
Champion
going on.
Caroline QED Sword Vili Barland out of Grauenhof's Tia V. Touche QED.
Well, you know, last several years now, I haven't heard any judge talk about the lack of quality.
Champion Caroline Elite
We don't have a pigment
QED
problem in this
Can
country.
Do.
Pigment's pretty good. Pigment's such an easy thing to
Champion
correct
Anton's
that I think
Yesterday
sometimes we let it
Girl.
get out of hand. I understand in Germany,
By
they've
Champion
finally
Kismet
decided that they have a
Heartthrob
pigment
ROM
problem.
out of Anton Red Rocks Zana.
I further understood that the reason the dog that went German Sieger, I think he's Riker from Bad Bull, this is the second year in a row he's gone Sieger.
Champion
one of the reasons
Anton's
was that he corrects
Yesterday
pigment.
Girl.
And
Well, that's really putting emphasis on it.
they do get after their
Championship
problems.
Cuervo
Of course, he's a
Gold in
beautiful
Flight.
dog in other respects.
By
This is
Champion
bitch number
Schneiderhouse, Brew
575.
Chablis out of In-Flight's Jubilee V. Chablis.
Excellent bitch standing here. Beautiful, beautiful appearance, good secondary sex characteristics, very strong. She has a very strong look about her. She has an outreaching forehand and she
Champion
finishes well with the rear.
Cuervo Gold in
On a
Flight.
loose lead all the time didn't make any difference. Carries
Champion
beautiful top line.
Benjo's Bye Bye Birdie. By Champion Survival, Wendigale's High Roller out of Champion Alator's Illusion of Benjo. Champion Benjo's Bye Bye Birdie.